today we got to go over this project HIFI because it is up 573% in the last 24 hours. I'm going to tell you guys why this is pumping and what I think is about to happen with this project. But anyways, go ahead, hit the like button, all that good stuff, subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's talk about this, right? So first, I kind of want to give you some price action here. So we're up 573% inside the last 24 hours, 720% in the last 7 days, 491% in the last 14 days, 460% in the last 30 days, but only 23% in the year. And what that pretty much means is this project dumped all of this year, and then it finally got back some of those gains from that it dumped previously, right? I'll be honest, this project has been dumping since it launched. Yeah. So that is one thing about it. Well, not dumping since it's launched. Let me not over exaggerate. This project has pumped, right? Around 2023. And before anyone says it, no, they did not launch in a bear market. 2023 of January 1st, 2023 was the start of this bull market. We started this bull market in 2023. We've been in a bull market since 2023, almost 3 years now. Okay. So this project started at the beginning of the bull market. It had a nice pump, right? And then it kind of fizzled out, right? It fizzled out. And because of that fizzling out, we had some news, some things that kind of caused this project to dump. And that is this. So yesterday, and this was posted on September 4th, but now it just now started pumping. They said yesterday, Binance announced its intention to delist HIFI on September 17th, 2025. This is a difficult setback for our community. However, our team will remain focused supporting key infrastructure. So they're getting delisted from Binance, which is a pretty big deal. But apparently, this is a big thing where projects get delisted on Binance and then they just pump. And they call it the new pumps, right? So they said HIFI up 1100% since I last mentioned it. Our Binance delist pumps, the new meta, right? Keep an eye on tokens that get delisted on Binance. They often turn into short squeeze plays. So that's what pretty much happened with this project, is a short squeeze. So yeah, and it's pumping massively. Everyone's talking about it, but yeah. This person said the reason HIFI experienced a short-term surge was a short squeeze triggered by Binance delisting. So it is a short squeeze, and that's kind of what people have to remember when you see these projects like this pumping. Don't necessarily jump in, but you could get a good buying opportunity if you bought at the right time. Like, let's hypothetically say, you know what, this thing has went up way too much. I want to buy on the pullback. So instead of buying up here at, let's see the price. Instead of buying up here at 85 cents, you buy down here at 38 cents. And why would you buy at 38 cents? And I'm kind of almost in a way teaching you guys how to spot buying opportunities when you see stuff short squeezing in a way, right? And I kind of want to show you guys this because it's pretty important to know how to do this type of stuff, right? So this was an easy layup. Let me just start off by saying that this trade would have been an easy layup. You don't need all of this. The best traders in the world will tell you, you do not need to get all of the gains. You don't need all of this, right? You don't need all of this. This is 530%. Most people aren't going to be getting it, but you really don't need that much. What you really want to benefit off of is that pullback. How do you know how far it's going to pull back? Well, it's going to pull back to the previous high before it took off. Before it took off, where was the last resistance for its high? Where did it get rejected at last before it took off? It got rejected here last. So where do you think it's going to pull back to when it comes down? It's going to come all the way down here to this level at 34 cents. And well, let's just say 35 cents. Okay. So yeah, it's going to come all the way down to 35 cents. That was the resistance, right? So that then becomes our support. It's a very easy layup, right? You let all this happen, you let it crash, you watch out for that previous support, the previous resistance that will then become your support. So that is pretty much what confirmed this one. So where is your next buying opportunity, right? Because obviously right now it's just got rejected, and it's going hard off of a short squeeze. It's not going to continue to, it's probably not going to continue to do this, right? Well, I would say the next buying opportunity, you're either looking here towards this low, which is it's a hard if, it's a hard possibly, right? So this could be at a 25-cent level, or you're looking towards this high back here, which had us at 20 cents. So you're looking to 20 to 25 cents. And if that level at 25 cents were to be broken, then you want to watch out for 16 cents. And then you want to watch out for the support below 16 cents, which was at 13. So those are just some levels. And that support below at 13, you can also see at all the way back here at 12 cents on the 10th of September. It kind of almost hit that level as well. So if you are trying to trade this project, do not buy this right now. Do not buy this right now. This thing is going off HIFI. You guys don't even know what it is because I haven't told you yet. But HIFI is a borrowing token platform it's a DeFi platform. It is, you can borrow through this project, and it's actually pretty interesting. It's on Ethereum, so fixed rate borrowing against digital and real world assets on Ethereum. So that's actually a pretty helpful thing, right? I think it's actually pretty good. You can tokenize everything, borrow with HIFI. The tokenization of every major asset class is on this horizon. But look, I don't really care too much about the project. I care about trading. And this has total value locked 20.9 million. So they got money locked. You got fixed rate borrowing, commercial real estate collateral. You got a lot of different stuff that they offer. The final frontier real world assets, tokenization of real world assets. So you can tokenize houses, cars, buildings, businesses, a horseshoe, right? You can have a horse farm and you can tokenize it, right? So that's pretty much what this project does. You can also notice, this is also another reason why I would say don't focus on like trying to buy this project at expensive prices. It only has 4,000 holders, but the 24-hour trading volume is at 1 billion and the market cap is only 82 million. You're probably like, why is that happening? Well, because for one, the short squeeze. And look at all this that Binance owns. Binance owns $7.1 million of this. Binance will sell all of that 7.1 million, all of this 4.6 million, all of this 4.5 million. Binance will sell every last dollar they have in this project, and they have a lot of money in it. So when they finally do delist it and sell it on the 17th, this thing's going to crash. It's probably going to end up crashing. But you can benefit off that if you know the technical levels that this thing operates off of. So if we pull back here on this project, then we are looking for 34 cents again, but do not buy at 34/35 cents because we already hit that level once. Meaning, if we come back and hit that level again, we're more than likely not just going to end up taking off for no reason, right? It's probably going to pull back even more. And we see stuff like this time and time again. You can actually see somewhat of a wedge pattern forming here. So if we form a wedge pattern here, it's probably going to end up breaking below that wedge pattern. So we might see something that looks similar to this. It comes up, touches this, tries again, boom, breaks down. If it breaks down, it's not just going to end up stopping here at 25 cents like I mentioned before. Like that's just a technical level for you to watch on your way back up. You're really going to want to wait until it hits like 11, like 10 to 12 cents, right? At this 12-cent level, this is when it really started to take off. That's when it really started to take off. And that's probably where you're going to want to get back in at. So then when it comes back up, it might try to retest 25 cents or it might try to retest 34 cents. And if it does something like that and tries to retest 34 cents, you're looking at 170% gain. See, you don't need all of this. You don't need all of this. This here to here is 170% inside of gains, which is pretty massive. So I don't think a lot of people are realizing that, you know, when you're trading, you really don't need like the massive 500% gain. Like how I just showed you, you can do 170x and be good. Right here, if you would have gotten down here and then gotten up out somewhere up here, that would have been about 90% to 100%. But still, let it pull back a little bit more and then get in around 10 to 13 cents, anywhere from there. And then you can probably have a nice rise up to about 30 cents, right? Anyways, this is all I have for you. And when I said 10 to 30, I think I said 10 to 30. I meant 10 to 13 cents and then get out around 30 cents. All right. Just to make that clear. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for y'all today. I just kind of wanted to bring it to you guys. But also another thing, you come over here and you look at all the trading volume. This is where all the trading volume is coming from. Most of it's coming from Binance, but it's coming from a lot of other exchanges as well, because people are now short squeezing this because it's getting delisted on Binance. So it's making them short squeeze it. So it's definitely going to go down. There's probably futures on this thing. No, well, I don't know if CoinGecko shows it, but here's the perpetuals market. I mean, people are probably shorting this like crazy. Look at this. The perpetuals market for the futures, $5 billion in volume. Let me say that again. $5 billion in volume for the futures. That means once it actually gets delisted from Binance, people are going to short this thing like crazy. They are going to short this thing like crazy. Do not get caught up in it. Look at the Mexi one. That's crazy. 548 million right there. So yeah, like this thing is crazy. This thing is crazy. I'm telling you guys right now, huge opportunities. Just don't get caught at the top. Do not get caught buying at the top. Never do that. This thing is in a short squeeze. Let it pull back. It's going to go back a very significant amount. If you're watching it, you're definitely going to want to wait for it to come down to like this level down here before it started pumping, right? Like 13 cents, 10 to 13 cents. Like, don't be buying up here. But yeah, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video.